Hello, 8th graders and families. This is Mrs. Loomer from the English department up at the high school. We are so excited to welcome you guys up to our building next year and just wanted to give you a quick little overview of what you can expect for your English classes when you get here. You are in the process probably of determining which course you want to start out in next year. And your options are pretty simple for next year. You're either going to take Academic English 1 or Honors Literature Survey. And you can see those at the top of the red and gold columns. From there, we've got this handy dandy flow chart to help you figure out what your options would be going forward. And your teachers will always help you to figure out the path that's best for you based on your interests and your skills and what you feel like your goals are. So you can always refer back to this sequence chart to help you kind of map out what courses you're going to take every year. We are very excited to see you next year. Like I said, we're going to be reading lots of great literature. We're going to be working on our critical thinking and critical reading skills. We're going to be polishing up our writing skills and doing everything that we need to do to get you ready for your EOC, for the ACT and the SAT, and for way beyond that. Have a great rest of your 8th grade year and a restful and relaxing summer, and we'll see you up at the high school next year. Go Bees!
Do you think this class will help people prepare for the future?
I can't think of very many jobs where you don't have to interact publicly with people and present yourself in a professional manner. Certainly, I'm sure they exist, but you can't stay in your grandma's basement all your life. So you need to learn how to interact with people. So come take public speaking. There's not many classes in this building where you get to kind of run around on stage like an idiot and have fun. Where else, in what other class can you do a lip sync battle? In what other class can you pretend to be someone that you're not and not get in trouble for it? So you get to really flex your creative muscle in the acting classes and have fun doing so.
Make our own play production with everybody in the class, and then we got to put on a play and use like the props from the stage, and then we got to make our lines and costumes and everything, and we got to do that for a grade.
The great thing about Yearbook is it's fun. You get to learn fun things about your own school, you get to cover your own friends, you get to meet new people, and when we hit our deadlines, we get rewarded with food.
So Mrs. Franco, in what ways could this course help students in their future?
By taking Yearbook, Yearbook not only helps you prepare for college, and colleges love seeing Yearbook on your resume, but employers later love seeing it.
What would you say makes this class special?
I'd say this class is pretty special because we're all pretty close and we work together. And it's kind of like over the year it becomes like one big family and everybody knows each other.
What are some things that make this class different than other electives?
You have a lot of freedom with this class because you can really write about whatever you want. I recommend this class because it gives a lot of real world experience and you can just like brainstorm and work together with other students.
So video journalism and production is a class where we dabble a little bit in journalism, but we really focus a lot on the video production aspects. We do a variety of different like movies, advertisements, things like that, but the goal is to teach you how to make real life videos that you could use in the real world. I think students would enjoy taking this class because you get to collaborate with one another, you get to kind of run around the school creating your videos, but also I think it gives you a real world skill that you can use when you graduate, and it's a skill that any job is going to be more likely to hire you because you have. You get to actually choose the projects that you want to do a lot of the time, and you really get to collaborate with your friends and the people that you enjoy being with. And it's also something that you can do all 4 years and really build relationships and find a community all throughout high school.
My favorite part about this class is probably acting and be able to do what I want, and plus like being able to make videos with friends. Even though, well, one of my favorites was my Swedish video in which I acted and I did my own favorite movie. and yeah, I was able to be the main character in the story, and it just felt good to be in this place.
What made you want to take this class?
Well, what made me want to take this class is definitely being able to learn how to edit and do my own videos, because then later on I could just edit my own videos and make sick videos, and yeah.
I try to pick novels that I think are going to be engaging for young adults, and I also allow students to pick things that they're interested in reading and go with things that have been recommended by other students. Reading just gives you a different perspective in life because you experience things that you may not be able to experience in real life, so you experience them vicariously through the novels that you're reading. I love teaching the class because you get to know kids on a very different level. You get to know things about them, things that they enjoy, you know, their thoughts about life, and you know, their moral compass, if you will, based on things that happen in the novels.